Hey, it's great to see you this week. I'm here with my friend Rebecca, and we have a program coming up just for you. And you may think, I don't really need to hear about this, but
you do.
You need to hear about this. This coming Sunday at 9 o'clock, between church services from 9 to about 10:15, we have a special program coming that is, what is the title of this crazy thing?
It's called Phishing, Fraud, and Fighting Scams. And it's phishing, with a PH, like when you're talking about internet phishing.
Yeah, our friends from over at Star Bank are coming over, a couple of experts in financial fraud, email fraud, text message fraud, phone fraud. We all know this is a big thing. And even if we think we're smart.
Yeah, it's not just, smart doesn't protect you.
That's right.
And your age really has nothing to do with it, because those bad guy scammers have figured out ways to punch buttons, no matter who you are, to make you think, oh, maybe I need to do this. Because mostly we're rule followers and we're nice. And if they say, hey, your account's been compromised, you're going to want to do whatever it takes to
get it back
figure
on track.
That out. Yeah.
And all of us have seen or received phone calls, received text messages, received emails that looked almost like something we should think about, or almost something we should take seriously, until you decide you're just going to be a suspicious person and skeptical of everything that comes into your email box, everything that comes to your text message, every phone call you receive from somebody who is not your closest and best friend.
Yeah. And the folks that are doing this for a living, make a practice of separating you from your assets, are fine-tuning their process all the time, and it's looking more and more and more real. And our friends at Star Bank are going to help identify whether you do a lot of online banking, you probably have a debit card, probably use an ATM sometimes, you write checks, you might answer the phone, and if you heard your grandchild's voice saying, hey, I need help, your instinct might be to respond. And all of those things are happening. They tell me that new things, it's just cyclical. They start hearing about one new tack on what folks are doing, and then 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 people report it. And we know that Fort Wayne and the surrounding area is under a lot of inundation from people trying to convince you to let them have access to your account, or to prove that your ATM card works and withdraw this much money, all kinds of things. And whether, like Pastor said, whether you think it's you, or whether you're listening with an idea that maybe my mom needs to know this, maybe my neighbor needs to know this, maybe my college kid needs to know this, and you're going to take in some information that you can share then and keep other folks and their assets safe, it's probably a good idea. Yeah.
So they're going to come with stories of what's currently happening, things that are some current things we've heard from some friends of ours, some really tragic sort of stories that are, part of it is you can't hardly believe it. And then part of it is just like, I guess maybe I could see how that might happen to me. It's for you if you are a senior citizen. One of our older members, it's, as Rebecca said, it is for you if you're middle-aged. It could even be for people who are college kids and younger people.
Before they're jaded and looking at the world with skepticism.
Yes, like all of the rest of us.
But so on the 27th at 9 o'clock in the theater downstairs here, no cost to attend, bring questions, or just come listen and hear what's going on, and we're happy to have the opportunity to share that information.
Right, and if you have a friend you'd like to bring along, by all means.
Plenty of room.
It is really this program from our friends at Star Bank. We do our banking at Star now here at the church, and they offer this to us for free, to all of us for free, to come and to learn something and to be a better informed person.
Yeah, so we hope to see you there.
See you there. Have a great week.